I got a wrong number text that somehow knew my entire schedule. This started on a completely normal Wednesday. I got a text from an unknown number. It said, "Don't forget your 2:30 meeting. You always run late on Wednesdays." I stared at it for a second. Wrong number, obviously. So I replied, "You've got the wrong person." No response. I shrugged it off. Until 2:20 p.m. Another message. "Leave now. Traffic is worse today." That's when I felt a little uneasy, because I actually had a 2:30 meeting, and I was, in fact, running a bit behind. Still, I assumed it was a coincidence, probably some spam bot. I went to my meeting anyway. I arrived exactly on time, thanks to leaving early. At 3:05 p.m., another text came in. "Good, you made it." Now I was starting to feel watched. I checked the number. No profile picture, no name, just a random UK mobile number. I blocked it. That should have been the end of it. But the next morning, I got another message from a different number. "You're taking the 8:40 bus today." I froze because I was taking the 8:40 bus. I hadn't told anyone, not even my coworkers. I didn't respond. I just watched the bus stop like a paranoid idiot the entire ride. Nothing happened. But when I got off the bus, my phone buzzed again. "Good, you're learning to listen." That was it. I stopped using the bus for a few days. Started driving instead. No messages, nothing. I almost convinced myself I was just overreacting. Then Friday came. I got a final text. "You changed your routine. That's good. But you still check your phone first thing in the morning." I dropped my phone. I didn't even want to open it. At that point, I genuinely considered changing my number. But curiosity won. So I replied, "Who are you?" A long pause. Then, "Someone trying to make sure you don't miss things." That didn't help. I asked again. No answer. Just silence for hours. Until that evening. One final message. "Check your email." I hesitated for a full minute before opening my inbox. There was an email from my work IT department. Subject, Security Awareness Training Completion. Inside was a message. "Hi, this is part of your scheduled phishing simulation test. You responded correctly by questioning unknown contacts. Please complete the training module." And suddenly, every creepy message made sense. The timing, the accuracy, the paranoia. It was all staged. Even worse, the unknown number belonged to our internal security team. And apparently, I was one of the only people who didn't immediately click suspicious links or ignore it completely. So I passed. But honestly, I still look at unknown texts a little differently now.